the track. Now, here we go. Start list for the men's open 100-meter final. Tomoya Baba from Japan, Naoki Masafumi from Japan, Trey Williams from Queensland, Joseph Miller from New Zealand, Aaron Breslin from WA, Nicholas Andrews from New South Wales, Rowan Browning from New South Wales, and Simon Gregg from Queensland. No, as we said, no Hartman, didn't make it through, missed the start, and he's not here. Our defending national champion is not here in this final.
He's made every final since 2014. He took a medal, I think it was a silver in 2015, one in 2016. Not there. And this is the best thing about this is exciting. This is a really young final. Nick Andrews, turning 20 this year. Rowan Browning, 20 this year. Trey Williams, 20 this year. Simon Gregg's actually the oldest Australian in the field. Turns 24 this year.
Don't say that. It makes me feel so old. Makes me feel so old that the oldest person in this field is 24. But it's amazing for Australian sprinting.
Yep.
The fact that we have so many young guys that are running so quick, it sets us up for the years to come, and we're going to have some great, great athletes in the future.
There's Ella Nelson there. Ella Nelson, 200. Sorry for the spam. I'm really excited. Tonight is fire. It is lit. It's lit.
It is. I've never used that word before, and I'm not going to use it
weird.
now.
I just used it. I used it twice. One for me and one for you.
I'm too old for a word like that. But no, it is on fire, so it's good to see. And there's no such thing as spam from you, Ella. We're happy to have you comment through to the social media anytime you want. If you want to get your name up there, like Ella, here we go. We've got another one from Courtney Brune, sending strong vibes. Sally Pearson, sorry I can't be there, but I'll be tuned in, tracking. Hashtag Summer Vass. So it's good to see. Thank you for that, Courtney.
And that crowd down the back straight filling up here. We've had the conclusion of our triple jump, and it looks like Yamamoto from Japan, 1661, taking it out. But if anything's changed over those last two jumpers, I think we may have our Australian champion in Alwyn Jones.
Alwyn Jones.
1613 on his first attempt.
That's another guy. He's a guy that makes me feel okay because he's same age as I am. And he's out here still going at it. We went to the same World Juniors together. We've been friends ever since. That guy can rock a band T-shirt. I think he has pretty much every single one that exists.
He likes to talk himself as an anti-athlete. He'll warm up in a headband, rock and roll T-shirt, sleeves cut off.
Yep. That's the thing. There isn't only one way to do it. You can do it any way you want.
Good to hear the short sprints on the back straights. Now to see some fast times. Huff with a couple of running men.
Exactly. And we're looking forward to seeing Huff on the track. That's something I'm looking forward to. He did a 13:59 in the rain, the pouring rain with a soaked track. So hopefully he can come here and do something. Kylie Broadbent, awesome coverage. Thank you. Excellent commentary. Townsend.
Obviously, it's cutting off the edge with Matt and Ben at the end.
Obviously not enough characters.
No, yeah, I understand. Yeah. It's Twitter.
Yeah. I know how that is. So that's fine.
So Alwyn Jones in that triple jump taking out the gold. Benjamin Cox, 15.95 on his fourth attempt to finish third overall, second Australian. But as they get in the blocks, the final of the men's 100 metres. Joseph Miller, a class athlete, but we're looking for the first Australian across the line to take that gold medal. Trey Williams again with his blistering start. He's got a huge lead. Joseph Miller trying to chase him down. Rowan Browning on the outside and Nick Andrews running very fast, but it's Joseph Miller. He's found his stride and he's pulling away. 10.26, the official winning time there. Sorry, unofficial winning time. Win +1. But Trey Williams is your Australian champion.
He is your Australian champion because, as we said, if you're in New Zealand, you take it out. First Australian across the line gets the gold medal. Trey Williams got his start. He got his start, but Joseph Miller class athlete.
Who got the minor medals? Browning, Andrews, Breslin. Hard to tell. I don't know.
I'm calling Breslin. I'm calling Breslin second.
Here we go. Trey Williams, 10.29, the second fastest
Breslin
time he's ever run. Trey Williams, the first Australian.
Maybe Browning third. We'll have to wait for this.
This could be a three-way tie. We're all up looking at the screen.
Officials are going to have a hard time of working this out.
It's lucky we've got the best in the world down here.
10.25, 10.29 with only a 0.1 wind.
That's that start. It is outstanding and pushed Joseph Miller to his third fastest time of all time, but they're working very, very hard.
I reckon we would have seen some sub 10.2s. Oh, there we go. Aaron Breslin.
10.46. Taking the silver medal.
I feel like a drum roll is needed.
We're waiting to see who can take out the third Australian. I'd love to see a dead heat. Nick Andrews and Ron
Get them all up there.
Keeping a strong eye on that board. It's a tough gig. It's going down to the thousandth, I'm telling you. They might all be 46, but even split.
You guys obviously can't see the screen currently, but the first three results, there we go.
Rowan Browning.
10.47.
There's your bronze medal. Probably the youngest podium we've had. 10.47. Nick Andrews losing the bronze by 1,000.
10.47 as well. So 10.46, 10.47, 10.47 for third, fourth and fifth. Jeez. We're going to cut down to Tamsin. Looks like she's down there on the grass. She's got our top three.
No, I've only got the top two. What a way to finish the night. That was such an exciting race. Obviously, it took so long to get the results up. You guys were clear first and second, but to get the minor medals was very tight. Joseph, we thought you were going to take the win. You looked good through the rounds.
Starting to run out of steam towards the end, but yeah, it's been a long season. I think that's the first race in 2 months that I haven't PB'd when I've run, but that was a good fun race.
It was, you can tell, I love when the 100-metre races are on because the crowd just goes really silent. You can tell something special's about to happen. You start in the final, it's hard to tell because this man, Trey, got away so darn fast and you were next to him, but how did you feel the start went?
Wasn't one of my better starts, but of course, measuring against this guy is a pretty tough comparison. But yeah, just got out and knew that with all the training I'd done, I'd had enough to get there in the end. So, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed myself, so I'm happy I came.
So it's a great season for you so far. You're going to run the 200 metres tomorrow?
We're still deciding.
Okay.
I'll feel in the morning.
Okay, and then from here, you've got to go chase that time, surely?
Yeah. I think by the time I'm over in London doing all that sort of stuff, hopefully I'll be in some form to do it in the prep for the World Champs. So, yeah, that's the plan.
Brilliant. Well, we're going to all be watching closely. Good luck. We hope that you get the time and we see you in London.
Cool, thank you very much.
Now, Trey, national champion. I saw you in Perth win the under-20 title last year. Yeah. They talk about transition to seniors being tough, but it's been a breeze.
Yeah, no, it's tough coming against Miller, all the other boys, but you have to get used to it, I guess. So.
I don't think I've ever seen you get a bad start. Is it just your reaction is so good, or do you just practice that in training?
I think it's just a bit natural now because I'm probably one of the shorter athletes here. It's like more powerful, out of the blocks, so it's get a bit better. But yeah, obviously a lot of practice as well.
And you go with a wide stance, like arms really wide and on the start line. Is that just because you're so strong?
Yeah, that's what I've always done, so I get used to it.
And you look like you've worked on your finish because you're finishing really strongly as well. Has that been something that you've worked on in training? Yeah,
definitely. That's the main thing we've been working on training. So, my start's always good, so we've just got to concentrate on that back end, try and get that a bit better.
Now, I asked Joseph if he was going to do the 2. He's sitting on the fence. What about you?
Unfortunately, I think I am, yes. Yeah, probably will tomorrow, so get home, get some good sleep and come back tomorrow.
Well, I think that's why we've seen you improve so much in the 100. And under pressure, you're running relaxed. You are calm when the guys are coming at you. And it's probably because you have been doing some great 200s. So I think it's a great decision, and we're really excited to watch you do the 2. You're going to have to surely celebrate a little bit tonight.
Yeah, probably go out, have a nice dinner somewhere. But yeah.
Nice, that's all you can do, but then you can hit the after party tomorrow night.
Sunday night.
I love it. Well done. You're winner of the 100 metres, Trey Williams.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well done to Trey. Absolutely pumped for him. Well done to the Queenslander. And apart from those two out in front, 10.46 to 10.57 between third and 8th. So tight.
It's a close race. As we said before, it's good to see this for Australian sprinting.